Today is Saturday. I started this day out wanting to take you on our little adventure to Harrisonville to go watch my cousin play soccer. Today we are going to watch my cousin play soccer. I've never watched her play soccer, feel like a bad cousin because of that. But today I'm gonna be a good cousin, go watch her play. I quickly realized I didn't want to document my cousin necessarily just playing soccer. I wanted to take you on a journey of how much she has meant to me over these past few years and quite honestly since she was born. My cousin's name is Hadley. She plays a very prominent role in this video series. I've always called her Hads. That's what I just call her. I don't know if she likes that or not, but she seems to be fine with it. I always wanted a younger sibling, not just to have one, but to be able to teach them, and I think it would be really cool to have one, and as my life went on, I knew I wasn't gonna have one, so she kind of fell back and she became my little sibling I never had. What truly makes my cousin special is she is the oldest person that I've known her whole life. Ever since birth to now, I've known her the whole time, and there's no other person on this planet that is that old that I know, her whole life. She was born in August of 2007. I think I got that right. Yes, she's 10, so. She was born when I was getting ready to enter the first grade, that August of 2007. So, yeah. This is kind of ironic, we're eating here, but one thing I remember quite vividly was when we were younger, every time my sister and I would go up to see her, she lived in Lee Summit at the time, we lived in Jeff City. Every time I went up to see her, she would never eat. Like 3 years old, she would literally never eat for like 2 days. Like we tried to force food down her, but she would never eat. And then when we left, she would just bawl her eyes out on the front step. So I knew that my sister and I played an important role at a young age for her. It was really somebody to look up to because she was the oldest sibling.
Let's go.
See your sissy out there?
Sissy's out there.
Yep, where is she? Here she is. Number 3. It's my cousin. My cousin is a super quiet person, let me tell you. She's very quiet. But she is definitely a competitor at heart. She loves card games. She always wants to play, and I never want to play because I know I'm never gonna win. So, yeah. favorite time I've ever spent with her was when we went to Colorado. for vacation with my whole family. Still yet to date my favorite vacation of all time.
Rocky Mountain National Park.
You're really able to connect with somebody when you travel with them, I think, and I don't know, because you're always with them. It was really cool because we shared a bedroom and we had two twin beds right beside each other, and our back window, we'd always leave it open every night, and we just listened to that river run by as we fell asleep, and it was a really peaceful time, and that's just one image I always have in my head with my cousin.
Did you get stuck? Yeah, a whole bunch. Whoa!
No, leave that.
Oh, it's dirty.
Good game.
Nasty.
That was fun to watch.
Game. Yeah,
Good game,
that was
kiddo.
fun.
Alright, they ended up losing 4-3. That was a good game. It was a good game, though. Back and forth, back and forth. They got a 2-0 lead, but then their goalie, who was doing pretty well, ended up getting injured. So then they had to bring in a reserve who probably hadn't practiced that much. So they gave up like 3 goals after the fact. So, but it was still fun to watch. And I'm exhausted.